Alright, this response video to that blue mask guy. I will let you know that, yeah, Joneser, whatever, can't remember the number, but anyway, the Joneser butthole has said he's going to file a counterclaim to my DMCA, and so the game is on, and all he's requested is that I promise I will not drop dock on him. I'll never drop dock on anybody, alright, on purpose or through recklessness. I can't guarantee, I'm incapable of making a dumb mistake, but I will guarantee that I will not be reckless, negligent, or deliberate in doing anything to jeopardize his personal information or any person's personal information. I have never done it in my life, and I will never do it in my life. But anyway, this is the guy that's got the outrageous statements all over the place. Deliberately called me a liar, deliberately called me anti-Semitic, deliberately, you know, slandered me. It's just so obvious. He has no fucking evidence to justify anything he said. It's just, this is the slam dunk perfect friggin' case. And you know, through the legal process, you know, once I'm in the door, I will be able to secure evidence. I won't go into the details of how I'm going to do that, but yes, you're able to secure evidence, and you're able to name other unnamed parties, and you know, pursue subpoenas to get information relevant to the case that you're proving. So the rest of you, yes, I will get to you. You know, you'll have your chance to defend your bullshit also. So anyway, yeah, if it works out, this is the perfect case. This is going to be the perfect test case. I couldn't ask for a better circumstance. I feel really optimistic and good about this, because it really will be, it'll be a great test case, all right? Because if a judge says what Joneser did is okay, then we know there's just no limits on YouTube. You can just do whatever the fuck you want. There's no accountability. It'll be good to know that one way or the other. I just don't see any possibility of a judge saying yes to this nonsense, because I know there's no judge in the country who wants to be treated this way. And he would be, okay, because the license would be open. Hitler mustaches for everybody. And we just know that's not going to happen, especially with images that these people don't own. But anyway, enough said. So let's get to this masked analyst bullshit guy. First, he talked about frivolous. Like I said, he said I said he filed frivolous lawsuit. I mean, that he said I filed frivolous lawsuits. I never said that. What I argued with was his nonsense. He gives this nonsense definition of what a frivolous lawsuit is. It has a legal meaning. To be frivolous is to basically file a lawsuit deliberately knowing you have no legal grounds for the lawsuit. That's the legal definition of frivolous. And the word has a meaning, all right, and does not mean a lawsuit that does not have merit. It means a lawsuit that was maliciously filed without merit, deliberately filed without merit. And that you're not going to be able to prove ever in my case, because I would never use this system. I would never abuse this system. The only legal cases I will ever file or have ever filed are cases I believe have merit. So anyway, enough of that shit. Then he brings up the old TEA shit over the goddamn father dying bullshit thing. And he rags again on, oh, he told an inappropriate story and blah. I said quite clearly, this is the only story TJ told about his fucking father. And I said quite clearly in the video, it would be nice if fucking TJ would tell us a better story. I said those fucking words, you asshole. So you keep playing these games, but they're just that. They're fucking games. And Tommy from the Bronx is the one who blew it all out of proportion. He's the one that started making the crazy accusations. He's the one that titled the video, In Mendham is Inhuman. And it was bullshit. Alright? And then he made the accusation that I was a liar. And you can't fucking do that. Watch the little Penn and Teller clip that Soup X has fucking goddamn in his dopey video. Alright, it says right in there, these are words you can't goddamn say. And not that I think Penn and Teller are a source of information, but they ought to know what the fuck you can do and what you can't do. They should fucking know. They're on goddamn TV saying some outrageous things, so they ought to know what the fucking lines are. And that's crossing the fucking line. You can't make specific accusations impugning someone's fucking character if you don't have any reasonable belief or any reason to believe the information is fucking true.
Alright, so let's go back to the goddamn asshole with the fucking Hitler video. You have this preposterous interpretation. I wouldn't look at a Photoshop image and think this. Who cares what you do? That's not the fucking point. The fucking point is, it was a video titled, In Mendham is a Holocaust Denier, and has a picture of me dressed as Adolf fucking Hitler. Alright, so what if somebody never even watched the video? What if they just saw the fucking icon and saw the fucking title? He's made a goddamn statement. He's thrown it out there. It's the same as me saying you're a child molester. I don't have a right to do that. I don't have the right to just pull some fucking bullshit accusation out of the air and throw it and make it stick on you. Unless I have some fucking reason to believe that. Unless I can make a goddamn argument. Or at least I put in the phrase, I believe, or I think. That's not what he said. He just says it is the fact. And that's the bullshit part. You can't do that. It's crossing the fucking line. And there's got to be fucking lines. You know, it's just idiotic for you to argue that it doesn't mean anything to dress somebody as what he's saying. Well, he's just saying it's bullying. That's like me stabbing somebody in the heart and saying, no, I just intended to poke a hole in them. I didn't mean to stab them or kill them. I just wanted to put a little hole in them. I mean, it's just illogical nonsense. You cannot undo what that fucking thing represents. I mean, it's preposterous to sit there and say it is appropriate to dress somebody in Hitler drag when you're calling them a bully. And then even this whole, I don't want to get to the bully thing yet, but I'll go there now. I mean, this whole idea of you using this fucking word, I am a bully, because I used this blocking mechanism, come fucking on. We know what bully means. Bully means you're on a playground, somebody breaks your fucking nose or blacks you into your fucking eye. Alright? That's a bully. I don't go on anybody's boards and one-star their videos. I don't go on anybody's board and talk shit on their videos and talk about how ugly they are, some other bullshit. I don't do any of that fucking shit. And I expect people not to do it to me. So if they do it to me, I'm going to fucking block them. Then I'm going to tell people, look, if somebody's painting swastikas on my fucking head and you can't figure out that's wrong, or they're putting fucking Hitler mustaches on my face and you can't figure out that's wrong, yeah, I'm going to say to you, fuck you. If you want to be friends with that asshole, you're not going to be friends with me. I'm going to say, fuck you. I have a right to do that, you dumb shit. And I'm not censoring them or stopping them from speaking or anything else. This is a free medium. You make your goddamn videos. You compete in this free speech arena. And if you only have 3 subscribers, well, that's your tough shit, okay? I mean, make better videos then, asshole. But that's the medium. That's the medium we're on, all right? And so it's just bullshit to make the argument that somehow bullying to sit there and talk from my podium and say reasonable things that are within the boundaries. If somebody wants to sue me, I'm all fucking for it, okay? Go ahead and do it. Alright? I'm all fucking for it. Go ahead. I defy you to fucking sue me. Because I don't cross the fucking line, asshole. So anyway, really, you know, you're just so full of shit. Bullying. I mean, what the fuck are you talking about? It's just such nonsense. And oh, the reason why people didn't go after Virtual Holocaust is because he's not a bully. Oh, come on. He's an obnoxious pig. You sit there telling he's not a bully. The reason why they didn't go after him is because he doesn't have a fucking group of maniacally crazy, insane fucking haters. That's the reason. You know, people who use any excuse to attack him. I mean, his fucking enemies are intelligent people. Alright? Intelligent people don't attack with unintelligent clubs. The reason why I have the buffoons as haters is because, yes, intelligence isn't going to hate me. Okay? An intelligent person's going to understand. The only things attacking me are the fucking gorillas. That's the fucking difference. You know, it's obvious to anybody who uses their little brain why I'm getting attacked and that fucktard isn't. Alright, Jesus Christ. It's just, you're just so full of shit. I mean, you're just being so unfair to the goddamn facts. And you know, then you said it's, you know, I should sit there and compete with their false speech by making true speech. No, it's not my job to clean up milk these fuckers spill. Alright, I already been there and done that. I had to waste a day of my life arguing with Joneser about the goddamn fucking law, right? And so I waste a whole fucking day trying to undo his fucking lie. Alright, arguing in text. He admits he's fucking wrong, does a video admitting he's fucking wrong, and then he goes right back and commits the same goddamn behavior all over again. So that's what your reward is. Somebody can throw the accusation out. It takes them 2 minutes to make a fucking video accusing me of something. It's going to take me hours to explain why it is impossible that he is correct. I mean, I can make all kinds of accusations about you, and it's going to be very hard for you to prove you're not guilty of them. And that's the bullshit of this game being played. So that, you know, if you're going to make an accusation, have some fucking hope that it's within the realm of fucking reasonable. and that's all you're required to be, and that's all. You know, I'm not asking to, you know, suspend accounts and do all this other bullshit. I'm asking people to obey the fucking law, to be fair. All right, and if they can't do that, then they should take responsibility for their inability to control their obsessive and excessive behavior. The blocking, yeah, look, I really have no obligation to trolls. I don't have any obligation to provide links to their videos, links to their channel. I don't have any obligation to any of that shit. Fuck that. I can use the blocking feature to just say, fuck you, all right? I'll stay out of your face, you stay the fuck out of my face. Then you also brought up my name and address, and some assholes in the text keep bringing up this point that Palm Tree's butthole keeps bringing up this asshole point. Oh, well, his information, he made it available, and he made it easy to access. It doesn't have anything to fucking goddamn do with how easy it is to access the information. The goddamn terms of service is that you don't fucking goddamn publish the information. It doesn't matter how hard it is to acquire. I mean, if it takes 4 days to acquire it, or 15 minutes to acquire it, or 8 days to acquire it, what, you think the rules change all of a sudden? You think there's really a difference on the terms of service between whether it takes you 4 days to find somebody's personal information or whether it takes you 8 days to find the information? That somehow makes a difference if you publish it on YouTube? It doesn't make any fucking difference. The point is, you're not supposed to fucking do it.